See, this is a tough one because well-rounded. I still think Frankie Edgar is way more well-rounded, and if I have to bet, Ortega is so much younger and hasn't been in all the wars and everything. And but if I have to bet my money, I'm going to pick Frankie. I'm not going to bet against Frankie even now.
Man, that's an awesome fight, but I'm so disappointed that Max got hurt. I really was looking forward to seeing that fight. Out of all the fights, I wanted to see Max and Frankie, and then Ferguson Khabib. Those were like the two fights as a pure MMA fan that I wanted to see. So it sucks, but Ortega's really showing some amazing skills coming up, taking out Cub Swanson with the guillotine. Really great jiu-jitsu, improving striking, but Frankie's one of those guys from day one that just like finds a way to win no matter what. He gets hurt in fights, but he's always there. He's cutting angles, a lot of movement, a lot of footwork, and I got to go with Edgar.
It can go both ways, honestly, but who knows if Frankie still has that power. So I think that Ortega's, because eventually they're going to get into a clinch, and that's where Ortega's really dangerous. So I think that he's going to submit Frankie.
Frankie Edgar. I think Frankie Edgar wins. He's a vet. He's so tough. He's good everywhere. I think he'll be prepared for Ortega's jiu-jitsu. I think that, Frankie Edgar is one guy that really could get away with taking Ortega down safely because, he's probably one of the best grapplers in MMA.
I'm going with Frankie Edgar. I just see him outworking Brian. But, Brian, no joke. His jiu-jitsu is real serious. But, Frankie Edgar trains with Ricardo Almeida. And, I'm going Frankie for this fight.
Honestly, I think it's a great matchup, man. Brian actually, he's pretty good at using his reach. He does like to brawl, which can kind of play into Frankie's little game. But if it gets close enough, Brian, if you get too close to Brian, Brian's going to snatch something up. And Brian's not afraid to pull guard. That's what most people in MMA don't really do. And Brian will pull guard on you. And if he pulls guard on you, then you're in a whole world of trouble. So, and it actually plays in because Frankie's going to have to close the distance in order to hit him. So I think my boy Brian's got it. Not only because I'm biased, but because it just plays into his game for sure.